venture. Rajiv Kumar, former Delhi Under-19 player and CEO of Evidence. Please give a round of applause and welcome Rajiv Kumar on stage.
Thank you, Anisha. First of all, thank you everyone, our distinguished guests, especially mentors, our promoter, friends from media, and all who are associated with the entire project. I really appreciate everyone's contribution to this ICBT. ICBT is India Corporate T20 Bash. So this is the first season, and it took us a couple of years to build it, knit it, and create one platform where we think the players who are running the parallel ecosystem in the country, other than BCCI, there is great opportunity, and a lot of people are playing cricket. But besides this, the entire ecosystem is run by these corporate players who could not make it to the big level. But they played really good cricket. And they run the ecosystem. They spend money to play weekend matches. They spend money to play their tournaments if they're working in a company. And besides their tournaments, any holiday, they go and play. All the grounds are running because these corporate cricketers play their passion. As a part of Evidence, which is a dedicated company we started, close friends. Evidence is an Australian-based company, and Indian subsidiary we started just to manage sports, create some more opportunities in sports leagues, and we identified the segment of corporate workforce. They're already playing sports, they could not make it to the big level, but yes, there is an opportunity. A lot of people, they are looking for a platform where they can play their passionate game and also make money. And also live a life with good identity, with their passion. So this is one platform which we have created. So to give you more brief about it, I would request my team to play a small edit, which we created. It will give you overall outlook about the initiative. Delhi Kings, Gurugram Spartan, Hyderabad, and then Gujarat and Mumbai. 6 franchisees will have almost 120 guys from the corporate, screened by core steering committee, which consists Sukhvinder Singh, Wasim Jafar with us, and Nilesh Vittu with me. So we will be screening all these 120 guys and distribute equally in each through the draft process for each franchises. 7 days back-to-back matches in the month of May, and this is 7 days, almost 64 hours of digital content. And this digital content is basically a blend of corporate and cricket. Most of the time you see a lot of corporates spending money for sponsorship in big matches, but they do not get much mileage out of cricket because people watch their favorite cricketers playing sports. We are creating this blend, this content, digital content, where corporates players, they are playing, they are fulfilling their dreams, they are also making money, and the corporates for every 3 hours, one T20 matches for 3 hours. So we'll be having at least 20 to 30 minutes for once CSR heads or corporate sustainability officers or CXOs to come and talk about their brand, their transition to green energy, or whatever great work they have done. So this becomes a corporate and cricket fusion, which is going live on prominent channel. We are also talking to Sonalive. We are in talks. Reliance Entertainment Network is already on board for YouTube digital channel. So it will be live for 64 hours. So overall, overall 64 hours of content blended with co-print. After this selection process, we will have training camps which we decided, I think along with Wasim, Jafar, Sukhvinder Singh, and Nilesh, that we'll have extensive selection process throughout throughout the month, and then we'll finalize this player, and we'll plug in mental health and also bio. We have fantastic and getting therapy on board, so we'll plug in and we'll have complete package for these guys. So their mental health is being taken care, their physical health is taken care. They are playing a league, which is their passion, cricket, and also making money. It's kind of sports incentives for them for 7 days, and they'll be enjoying it.
Thanks, Rajiv. I request you to please stay back because we have a very interesting session coming up to explain the player selection process and the benefits to corporate employees and companies. I would like to invite on stage a few trailblazers from sports, entertainment, and corporate world who are backing the ICP T20 badge. So please put your hands together and welcome Mr. Vinod Kumar Tiwari, Director General, Olympic Council of Asia, President, International Kabaddi Federation. Mr. Tiwari was to join us, but his flight got delayed. He will be joining us later in the evening. I would also like to invite on stage Mr. Harshal Gibbs, legendary South African cricketer. Please give a huge round of applause and welcome him on stage. Please also welcome Mr. Wasim Jafar, former Indian cricketer. I request him to come on stage. I request Mr. Sukhvinder Singh, former India A and Ranji Trophy player, to please come up on stage. Mr. Amit Soni, President OMAX. Please give a round of applause to our speakers who are coming up. Mr. Sonu Sood, actor, and Mr. Varun Badola, actor. I request them to please come up on stage, and this entire session is going to be moderated by Mr. Padamjit Rawat. He's a former cricketer, renowned sports commentator and singer. Please give a huge round of applause and welcome Padamjit on stage. So I'm going to hand over to Padamjit to steer this conversation ahead and talk to us about the entire plan on how players are selected and what are the benefits that accrue to corporate employees and companies.
Good job, Anisha. A big round of applause for Anisha, please. Sport is all about struggle, about deadlocks, where nothing seems to happen in spite of much effort, but the moment you start to enjoy, results start to follow. Sport is also about those incredible moments where sheer human will and desires overcome the odds. The game that we are discussing here is more than a religion in the country. We've got legends here. We've got a glitterati of stars right here. I'm going to start with a man whose baby ICP T20 is. Rajiv, please hold the mic. My first question, a 10 till half volley outside the off stump, which will be driving. So he was a fast bowler himself. Kindly take us through the emotions, Rajiv. What is, how many butterflies in the stomach? And are all the butterflies flowing in the same direction?
Yeah, a lot of butterflies. I'm pretty excited actually. Brainchild, first initiative, close friends, working together, a lot of excitement. So the overall idea behind launching such project is because I play myself right now these days. I've been playing after playing little professional cricket with some of my seniors and colleagues. When I was thinking of creating something, I was playing cricket and I was paying money, and I had other cricketers join from other corporates, and we spent almost 1,000, 2,000 per match. And I see a lot of people are playing like this, but they do not have, they aspire to play something professional. They try and make their tournament very professional, but people don't have money because they don't get sponsors. So they need their tournaments, their own, just tournament. But creating a property like this huge lot of money. We took this, calculated risk. We thought, yes, it is possible. We all friends got together and we had great support from Sukipa and other cricketers, and we got support from legendary cricketers. It was possible, and that's how we started, creating this kind of thing that we can create magic for. So it will be like a really good style, and we'll see in the first season.
Okay, so I'll come in the same order. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us a very fine actor, but very few of you know that he was a fine cricketer as well. I'm talking about a man whose movie released recently, और बहुत कम ऐसे लोग होते हैं कि movie release होगी, इन्होंने अपनी movie अब तक देखी तक नहीं. Varun Badola, the first question is, how can you not watch your own movie?
I was busy watching cricket actually.
That's it. That's the time of the story.
So it takes up too much time. I'm still given a choice between watching a cricket match or watching a home film. I would always choose cricket because acting is something that I do that's my profession, right? So I know that area is taken care of. I guess one should always leave a lot of space for passion in life, and cricket was that. So I know my profession will be taken care of. It's the passion at this age that I'm more worried about.
When the passion gives you your paycheck, you surely wouldn't complain. There's a dead laugh all your outside the off-stump, but drives it through covers of four. Next in line, ladies and gentlemen, is a very elegant left-arm spinner himself. Sukipa, good evening to you. And my first question is going to be, tell us something about the screen. You screen the players. What sort of a talent have you come across? What sort of gems have you unearthed?
First of all, good evening to everyone. Thank you for coming here. So, Padam, as Rajiv has already mentioned in his brief, the whole idea of having this cricket is for those who unfortunately were good cricketers, but they couldn't make it to the BCCI level, they could not represent the state level, but they still have a lot of cricket left in them. As you can see, we live in Delhi, NCR area, there are more than 500 cricket grounds where all these corporate players, they work during the weekdays, they slog themselves, and weekend they never miss out an opportunity to play cricket. So, but in those cricketers, there are a lot of them who are very, very good cricketers. They still have the capability to be a match winner. Since I've personally witnessed at my own grounds, I've seen some of the players who are fantastic to watch. They can be as good as anyone. So that's how the idea came into our mind. We always see on the screen the international cricketers, big cricketers performing. We enjoy their performances. But what about those who are good enough, but they aren't getting any opportunity to come up and prove? Yes, we also are not BCCI level cricketers, but we still are a good cricketer, competitive. So the whole idea is this. Now the screening process, as you said, we will be inviting the top corporate companies. We will be sending them the invites, and we also have a tie-up with the Cricket Hero app, where all these cricketers who've been playing for years, they have their database with us. We're going to call them also for the trials. So since there are 6 franchisees, we have a lot of players already registered from Mumbai, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Bengaluru, Delhi and Gurgaon. So we're going to invite all of them, but this will be a process of trials where the steering committee will be conducting the trials as per the zone, and this will be a very, very transparent selection. This I must tell you. The person who is a performer, who is a genuine cricketer, will only be getting the opportunity. We will ensure all the 6 teams are pretty balanced with the best talent available in the towns that we have selected for the franchising team. This I can assure you, Padam.
Very well done. So तो देखिए आपके एक हाथ का दूसरे हाथ से एक हाथ है, ताली बजाने यहाँ पर क्या जाता है, दिल करे तो टूटे बजाइए प्लीज. A round of applause for the next man as well, because here now I'm talking to the straightest bat in world cricket. You are talking about the finest straight drive ever. You are talking about a man who is soft-spoken off the cricket field, capable of great carnage on it, divine and deadly, Mr. Wasim Jaffer. What does ICB T20 mean to you, sir?
Well, it's first time I've been involved in this kind of event, and I personally know a lot of people who, like Suki mentioned, they slog during the week and then they play cricket literally either in the morning or throughout the weekend. And I've also known people who have left their 6, 7 salary and given up the job, and they're playing cricket now. I've seen in India, out of India. So there will be a lot of people who will be coming for these trials, and they'll be desperate to play. I know personally a lot of people. So I think this is a great initiative for the people who wanted to make it, but because of the family pressure or probably the studies and all that, it's a very insecure place. I mean, even a lot of people ask me about coming into cricket, but you don't know. You don't get jobs anymore like you used to do. So you don't know what career you're going to hold. So you've got a lot of people who want to play cricket, but they couldn't. I think it's a fantastic platform for those people, and I think it's going to be a great success.
Okay, very soon we'll be unveiling the jersey. Now on to the man who had no mercy for the bowlers. You're talking about someone who was snapping for 6 sixes in the no. You're talking about somebody who would be elegant as well with his flowing cover drive. There it goes like a flowing river. Flows like a river, can hit you like a storm. Give it up for Mr. Ashwin. Ashwin, what does this platform and what does the league mean to you?
Yeah, I think firstly I just want to compliment Mr. Rajiv Kumar and his team for coming up with such a wonderful idea. I think obviously I speak on behalf of the other mentors that the whole process, I think, as far as we are concerned, we want to drive it, the energy. These guys have got an opportunity to get away from sitting in front of the laptops, get out of the office, and to go and play the sport that they really love in India. So I think the idea, the initiative is a very good one. And I hope they embrace the challenge. We're starting the camps a couple of months before the actual, bash starts. Give them a good chance to get fit. And I always think we crunched a couple of ideas last night. In order for the standard to be good, they're going to be in reasonable physical condition. And so we'll be driving that point. Get them doing a little bit of shuttle, some gym work. We've got Wasim Jaffa here, the eye for talent when he's doing the camps, etc., etc. And the rest of us will just be that, that energy that they need in order to make this a success. And I told Rajiv last night that the first one, the inaugural season, is the most important. You want to make a good impression first up, and to grow it in the future. So I think we're all looking forward to the process, and hopefully it grows from strength to strength. And obviously, with regards to sponsors, the sport can't be played without sponsors. Everybody, can come on board, and we just want to make it really worthwhile for the corporate guys. It's something different for them, and like I said, I hope they embrace the challenge and really give it their all, so that the league can go from strength to strength.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ashwin, please. Now on to the president of Max, Mr. Amit Soni. Sir, एक ज़माना हुआ करता था जब होता था कि पढ़ोगे, लिखोगे, बनोगे नवाब, खेलोगे, कूदोगे, बनोगे खराब. वो बदल गया. कॉर्पोरेट्स में बदला है. अब है कि पढ़ोगे, लिखोगे, बनोगे नवाब, खेलोगे, कूदोगे, बनोगे लाजवाब.
First of all, thank you for calling me and letting me share with the eminent panel. And I congratulate the management of ICB T20, which are planning such a huge and big endeavor, which is long due. So जैसा आपने बोला कि अब बनेंगे नवाब. Actually, आज से 20-30 साल पहले या 20-30 years back, even the kid wanted to become a player, want to play, there was a pressure, okay, from the parents, no, do study and then go find some work. So that was the thing, and there was no money in the sport also. And with the growth of the country and the GDP and the people now having good lifestyle, now they are ready to take risks and letting their kids to play and make it as the career. So now this has changed, but what ICB is doing, what I understand is, the second inning for the people who were not able to come into the sport and they have the passion and they want to play, and you are creating a platform for them to again fulfill their dreams which they had.
तो ऐसे में सर बैठा जब नीचे बैठा था, खाली बैठा था, तो मुझे राजीव ने कहा कि कुछ लिख दे। तो पिछले आधे घंटे में मैंने जो लिखा वो ये है, पढ़ के आपको सुनाता हूँ। मैंने लिखा ये खेल नहीं है, जीवन है, सींचा इसको तन मन से, जिया इसको रग रग में, बोया है इसको डग डग में, रोया भी हूँ, खोया भी है, पाया भी, मैं फिसला भी, मैं बिखरा भी, मैं निखरा भी, मैं फिदा था कल, मैं फिदा अभी, ना हो सका इस खेल से जुदा कभी। ऑफिस की फाइल्स है, एक कॉर्पोरेट प्लेयर क्या सोचता है? ऑफिस की फाइल्स है, टाइमलाइन की तसल, बॉस दिखाता मसल, कर ले भाई असर। ख्वाहिशें कहीं दब सी गई, इच्छाएं छिप सी गई, वो सपने जो देखे थे क्रिकेट में नाम कमाने के, हमारी भी लीग होगी, सोच रहे हैं कब से हम एक जमाने से। लो आ गया मौका, लो आ गया मौका, मारो चौका, विद्वान कह गए हैं पानी डालते रहो, पानी डालते रहो, हर बीज फल देता है, कुल्हाड़ी तो मार जल निकलता है, देख शूरवीर पत्थर भी निकलता है। और जिंदगी में परेशानी तब बढ़ जाती है जब असल से ज्यादा हो जाता है सूद, मगर मुस्कुराहट तब आ जाती है, तब आ जाता है सोनू सूद। ऐसा लॉकडाउन में जगह जगह ताले लगे थे, इनके घर पे ताले नहीं लगे। खेल भी यही सिखाता है, सोनू खेल यही सिखाता है कि आपको याद होगा, पता नहीं आप भूल गए हो, आप एक गाना नहीं होता बड़ा पॉपुलर था, भूल क्या था? सो नेचर में गिव इट अप फॉर सोनू सूद। तो सोनू को देख के एक चीज ध्यान आती है, ये फिटनेस जो आप देख रहे हैं सोनू, इस पर दिखाइए और बताइए कि खेल की क्या महत्वता होती है, फिटनेस की क्या महत्वता होती है जीवन में। क्योंकि मैं जितना इनको जानता हूँ, रात के 12 बजे भी जिम में जाते हैं।
First of all, thank you so much for your kind word. भाई आप you're a great writer and मैं हमेशा से आपकी लिखावट का बहुत फैन रहा हूँ। Thank you so much for your kind words and you know I feel really honored to share that with these prominent people, and congratulations for the whole management for this ICB journey. It's a phenomenal journey which is going to make a lot of dreams come true. I always believe that, you know, every Indian and every individual, they have a cricketer in themselves. Few are lucky enough to reach there, and few you know, live with their dreams. And then a platform like ICB comes where those dreams do come true, and I'm sure this journey is going to be very, very special. I also play cricket, and in fact I've broken my leg also while playing cricket, but next season again I was back on the track, so I think that's a love for the sport that everyone has, and I'm sure, you know, this league is going to inspire a lot of people who wanted to play in their life. Things didn't happen, but I always believe that, you know, you should wait for the right moment, and this is the right moment now.
Yeah, और आपने खेल की बात की सोनू, और सबसे बड़ी चीज खेल की होती है कि ये पसीने में नहलाता भी, ये मन बहलाता भी, शरीर तोड़ता भी है, रिश्ते जोड़ता भी है. So many relationships are going to get strengthened today after this evening because this is the fabulous sport, ICB T20.
Of course, पहले सॉरी मैं आपके लास्ट जो सवाल था उसका जवाब नहीं दे पाया. Yes, fitness is something I love, not just because, you know, my profession demands, but you know, when I was an engineer, then also used to love going to the gym, and I think that's what keeps me going. And like I said, you know, this field of cricket, ये आपको पसीने में नहलाता भी है और मन बहलाता भी है.
शरीर तोड़ता भी है, रिश्ते जोड़ता भी है.
बिल्कुल, I think रिश्ते बड़े जोड़ते हैं. You know, I'll tell you when Varun will agree with me. You know, we have played for the same team, and when you know, Salisbury Cricket League started, a lot of actors started getting work in different industries, you know, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Hindi. So it became one platform and it gave a lot of you know, new careers to a lot of actors. So that's what the game is all about, when people from different fields, different verticals will come together on this. So it will open many more avenues for them, even which they are not aware. And I'm sure, you know, these new avenues will make a family which is going to be very, very special. Every year it goes stronger. And I'm sure, you know, the vision that the whole ICB family has is going to you know, set standards which are always going to be difficult to achieve. Yeah. Well done.
Thank you so much. And one more round. Quickly, I'll go back to Rajiv for more. Rajiv, do you have a mic around you? Very good. Thank you. The platform is here, the base is here, the first day is here. You've spoken about the butterflies. Kindly tell us, and then the lovely audience right here. A big thank you to the media for turning up and having numbers. Thank you. Does this promise longevity? What is the vision in the longer process of it?
The first season, first step, I believe is always difficult and pretty tough. We have a very strong team. We believe in this idea, and we have seen people what exactly they are looking for. If we delivered well, we had a very good meeting and discussion yesterday with the entire mentorship and Food Steering Committee. And in fact, Harshal also said the same thing, that this concept is amazing and it has to be delivered. And whatever promise we do, you have to do it nicely. And we are there. So once we are there, we see this as a long-term, a permanent sports incentive opportunity for all the players who are selected. So this is a game changer. We see ICB happening. In fact, in the next season, in Dubai, next season maybe in South Africa with Hershey Gibbs, and then next season we could have in Melbourne with Dilshan, Shrimangal. So we have such a big vision, and we feel, I think we're going to make it.
Varun, Sonu just spoke about the fact that when you play cricket together, it brings harmony in your work as well. It opens up new avenues as well. So when these corporate cricketers will make a name for themselves, will it make their work, the lifestyle at workplace easy?
See, I think now we are discussing the actual reason behind the league. You know, okay, that all the corporates who could never play serious cricket would get an opportunity is just one part of it. Both Sukima and myself, we were, you know, not me directly, but Sukima definitely was part of a same setup a few years back where a corporate, you know, held at least 3 to 4 tournaments a year for their own clients, just the clients. The turnout used to be huge. Now there are so many deals which got finalized on the ground. Something that, you know, so many things that the clients, or rather you know, the bosses could not talk over, talk in the closed rooms. You know, so a lot of things got sorted out on the cricket field, so everybody was benefiting. Now, frankly, I see the same thing happening with a corporate league, you know, because when basic interaction of people does benefit everybody. You know, you have different people, different corporates coming in, playing for different teams, probably one team. So yes, and especially when you are playing any sport for that matter, it does take you know, that stress away from your personal life. And frankly, like I like riding, or I like to listen to a lot of music. I like playing cricket. For me, that is the greatest stress buster that I've ever come across. So this league, personally, if you ask me, is going to help in so many different ways. It's just not about giving cricketers the opportunity to come back to the field. It will help in many more ways.
Thank you. Sukima, when Rajiv, the passionate person that he is, and the fierce fast bowler that he was, when he came to you first with the idea, what was your initial thought?
I was very excited. It was already going in my mind for a while, but then I wanted somebody to come up with and who can be a guide to me, because I have other activities. I'm in coaching and my cricket ground, so I have other things to take care of. But then Rajiv said, this is something, let's collectively do it, because we have seen this cricket in Delhi NCR for ages. We know how it is, what the quality is. And we finally thought, no, let's just give it a go. And let's firstly have a team, a core team which is competent, which can deliver. And then from then onwards we discussed, and we had a lot of things to initially, because this is a different cricket we are talking about. Not a professional cricket, but we are going to make these local cricketers as a professional cricketers now. So there were a lot of thinking went into it, and we apparently thought, no, let us give it a try. And wholehearted with a team of honest people, with a franchisee. I don't see this, there's anything wrong in this. I see this going to be a hit even in the first season once it is finished. That we will try. We'll leave no stone unturned to ensure that this is a successful event that we conduct.
Yeah, and you kind of, Sitare Jagmagata Sitaro, look at the glitter of stars right here. And my next question goes to a man who, for the first time when I met him, of course, we never got to meet on the cricket field, but I met him in the commentary box, and he joined me in the commentary box. After the first stint, Wasim Jafar asked me, how was it? Was I okay? So then I was like, I said, you're Wasim Jafar, you have to be okay. So, Wasim, the point that I'm coming to is that this is what sport teaches you, that there's never ever a time that you cannot learn. You are learning every single day.
I mean, learning never stops. So whether you are on the cricket field, whether you are in the commentary box or you are in an office, so learning never stops. So that's what sport teaches us as well. Obviously, I was lucky that I played for Mumbai. I could share dressing room with Sachin, Ravi Shastri. So you are always learning. If you want to become best, you need to learn. So that was the attitude, and that's why you are one of the best that was going around. So why not?
Thank you. Gentle, humble, keep that smile beaming. Thank you so much. Mr. Gibbs, the fact that you're the brand ambassador of the league, is that pressure or is that pleasure?
A little bit of both, I think. I don't mind a little bit of pressure. I think I always brought out the best in me. So, yeah, pressure is one thing. But, yeah, I think it's just being an ambassador is obviously a representation of, the mentors. I'm the oldest and the ugliest one, that's why I'm the ambassador. So, probably the most thirsty out of us all too. But, look, the whole idea, the whole initiative, I think, is a fantastic one. It's completely unique. I've never been involved, obviously in the corporate industry. But for me, I think it's giving these guys a platform. I know that the age groups vary from 23, I think, to 45. So the guys, obviously, that are a little bit younger might have a longer stint, than the guys are obviously in their 40s. But for me, it's about the opportunity, and that's what the best thing about it is the opportunity to embrace it. Some of the guys that are obviously in their 40s might just be around for one season. But, hopefully with the training, etc. that we do, we can extend that longevity a little bit and take it into a couple of seasons.
Let me add something here. The first 40 years of childhood are the most difficult. Life starts after 40.
Yeah, correct. But, I'll breeze through my 40s. I think I'm now 51, but my 40s for me was the quickest decade. I don't remember much in the 40s, but 20s and 30s definitely. But I always keep on saying embarking about the opportunity. When I coach in the various leagues, you might represent a different franchise every time you play. But the one thing that never changes is the name on your back. And you're representing yourself. And this is for me with regards to the corporates. That is the mental approach I'd like people to have. It's an opportunity. They might not get it again. So you have one shot at it. They have to get fit, first and foremost. That's why I said to Rajiv is that in order for the standard to be good, they need to be first. First performance. If you look at the size of the trophy, if you don't do any gym, you won't be able to pick it up anyway. So, yeah, look, full steam ahead. I think we have some wonderful ideas with regards to how we can prepare them. But ultimately, they've got to embrace it with both hands and just make the most of it, you know. And obviously, whatever they learn outside the office, they can also implement that in the office too. Yeah. So, yeah, full steam ahead.
Before I come to Mr. Amit, Rajiv, when you got this trophy design, how many people did you have in mind to be able to lift this one? कितने लोग सोचा था आपने? मुझे मेरे हिसाब से सुखी पावर में वरुण बात कर रहे थे, मैंने 3-4 से नहीं उनकी है।
11 guys can share it. Looks very well.
So the message is, alone you can do so little, together you can do so much. Strong alone, unstoppable together. Thank you, Rajiv. Soni, जब हम बात करते हैं कॉर्पोरेट में क्रिकेट की और एवेन्यूज की बात कर रहे हैं, अपॉर्चुनिटीज की बात कर रहे हैं, खेल और क्रिकेट एक चीज जो सबसे ज्यादा बेनिफिट करता है, of course, healthy mind rests in a healthy body, but what it affects in the most brilliant fashion is your mental strength. Because I have gone through depression in life, and I know this for the fact that the best fodder for your brain is sweat. When you sweat, you release endorphins which produce hormones which trigger the happy vibes in the system. So you need to be fit, not just because you need to look good like yourself and so and everyone here except for me. But the thing is, it is so very good for your mind.
Yeah, actually now recently there was a statement about 70 hours working. 70 hours working in a week by Mr. Murthy, which was not taken very nicely by the whole, you can say the staff and the employees and whatever the corporate people, because there should be some work and wellness balance. That is very important. If your mind is fresh and you are working out or playing some sport, then the output obviously increases. So corporates should, and as a CSR activity, they should be promoting their staff and the employees to be into sports. And now I have seen most of the companies are doing that. And I don't think it has been shared that we are building a stadium in Delhi, 30,000 seater. So it will be Delhi's next cricket stadium, and it is coming after 140 years. Surasham Kotla was built for 140 years back. So it will be a ICC and FIFA standard stadium and an indoor stadium and many more sporting activities. So we will be the infrastructure for such leagues. So, and we see the future. And it is in Dwarka we are coming up. So we are now very much connected with the sport as an infrastructure provider also. And regarding the sports thing, I also used to play. I think you missed that part. Whoever is here and there also must have played in their youth, and maybe because of some reason, work, study pressure, you have to leave it and move forward. And now this is the time you can come back and play. You have seen the success of many more than paddle board, pickleball, how it is helping. And it's a networking thing also, like the golf tours and these leagues. It will also help in networking. So it is a wholesome idea. It's not only coming, winning and balling and just taking out your sporty thing and your old dream, but it's more than that. It will bring better health, better work culture, better you can say timing and discipline in a person. Sport brings discipline. So I think, and we are very proud that we will be one of your infrastructure providers in future.
Thank you, sir.
We look forward for this collaboration.
Lovely. So, how much more time, Rajiv, do you have on this? at the moment? Yeah? Okay. Last question from Sonu? Okay. Sonu, when they speak about fitness, they speak about the fact that it's not just about the output, it is also about the input. आप मेहनत कितनी करते हैं, उसके अलावा ये भी इम्पोर्टेंट हो जाता है, खाते क्या? सोनू सूप मीठा खाते हैं?
Sometimes I used to have, मैं कभी भी खा लेता हूँ मीठा, पर अभी थोड़े टाइम से
क्या खाते हैं?
गुलाब जामुन and रसगुल्ला are my favorite ones.
अच्छा जब आप पास्ट टेंस की बात कर रहे हैं, आखिरी बार कब खाया?
I think maybe 2.5-3 years.
ये लीजिए, 2.5 साल हो गए, इन्होंने मीठा नहीं चखा है। मैं एक बार वीरेंद्र सहवाग के साथ बैठा था, तो मैं ये रियल लाइफ स्टोरी बता रहा हूँ राजी। तो मैंने पूछा कि तेरी फेवरेट डिश तो मुझे पता है, कह रहा हम आके आती थी, मैंने आखिरी बार कब गई थी, उसने भी कहा था 2.5 साल पहले। तो ये खेल, फिटनेस, ये सैक्रिफाइसेस
मुझे लगता है कि यही एक फर्क होता है एक कामयाब खिलाड़ी में या कोई भी प्रोफेशन में, when you have the discipline in life, and I think that makes you that sets you apart from the other people. So we have seen in cricket also, where they talk about any team, international team, you have seen people who have excelled, they've always maintained the discipline. And I think whether you talk about corporates, whether you talk about leagues like ICB, you will see people getting inclined more towards fitness. आज जो corporate में लोग शायद relax कर रहे थे कि यार अभी तो सब हो गया है, शादी हो गई है, बच्चे हो गए हैं, we need to take care of our families and achieve our goals. But I think when they will come back on the field, it will be a gentle reminder, boss. You have to be really fit to make sure that you survive on that field. So I think that's what these leagues are, which are going to make people fitter, not only mentally but physically also. And I'm sure you'll have great work places also, especially in corporates. And I think we have the whole family around, and I'm sure when we sit back next year, we'll have many more memories to talk about how this thing started and how we have reached at this place.
So maybe next year when we sit down, basically we'll have one more session after an hour or so, right? So those of you who want to stay back and enjoy the session as well. I would like to wrap it.
Maybe next year we'll host Bare Body with all those 6 packs. So be ready for that.
I'd like to wrap it up with my self-written quote. I'll translate you that for you in English later. तो मैंने लिखा कि बात हो रही है कि कुछ भी करने के लिए आपको सैक्रिफाइस करना पड़ता है, चलना पड़ता है। मैंने लिखा कि बिना सिका भुट्टा 5 का, आप सड़क पे जाते हैं 2 किस्म के भुट्टे रखे हैं, एक बिना सिका हुआ, एक सिका हुआ। मैंने लिखा कि बिना सिका भुट्टा 5 का, सिका हुआ भुट्टा 20 का, कीमत बढ़ानी है तो चलना पड़ता। छाया है कोहरा छटता नहीं है, पास का तो ठीक दूर का दिखता नहीं है, ये लीक बहुत दूर तक जाएगी। छाया है कोहरा छटता नहीं है, पास का तो ठीक दूर का दिखता नहीं है, तपक पड़ेगी तब ये कोहरा हटेगा, इस कोहरे को हटाने के लिए सूरज को निकलना पड़ेगा। कीमत बढ़ानी है तो अब चलना पड़ेगा, सबने बोला है कीमत बढ़ानी है तो चलना पड़ेगा। तो फिलहाल हमें इनवाइट करना पड़ेगा अनीशा को। अनीशा, can we have you on stage please to take the proceedings further? Thank you, Rachel.
Our famed cricketers, our entertainers from the corporate world, please give them a huge round of applause. And I request all of you to please gather for a group photograph. Padamji, I request you to come up on stage for a group photograph.